Welcome back to Egghead Fandom. This video will highlight the Packers' team and individual efforts that kept the Bucs to an average day on the ground. This will be less about scheme and more about players making plays. To start off, we have the Bucs O-line down blocking, the tight end kicking out the end man, while the backside guard pulls and wraps to the linebacker. The defense keeps everything inside the box, forcing the ball into the chaos. First, focus on these three. Their job is to stay in their gap and keep leverage on the left side. Next, these three are doing the same thing for the right side. The down blocks want you to be on the left, so the wrapping linebacker and kick out take their blocks to the right, opening a running lane. But number 7 works over the top of the down block to regain leverage on the right. The final piece is 34. He is unblocked. If he doesn't chase the QB, and if the D keeps their leverage, 34 will have a one-on-one date with the running back dead center in the hole. You can see each side keep their leverage, giving the running back nowhere to go but right into 34. Play number 2, we're going to focus on 90 taking on the kickout, while 93 just kicks the center's ass to make a play. 90 taking on the kickout first. The offense is trying to create a running lane just inside number 90. This requires the kick to physically move 90 out of the way. This is not what happens. 90 takes the fight to the kick, knocking back the kick and the wrap, forcing the running back to be redirected. Not much to say about 93. He just plain knocks the center on his ass, leaving the running back nowhere to go. Another play where Tampa Bay is trying to kick out 90, then wrap up to the linebacker. 59 almost kills the play, sneaking in the gaps of the down block. The fullback does enough to wash 59 out of the hole though. The kick out is better this play. The wrap makes it clean up to the linebacker, while the running back makes it through the hole. 90 doesn't quit. He's able to fight off the block, making a diving stop to take away a big run for Tampa Bay. Next play, Tampa Bay folds the wide receiver inside, creating 2 open gaps inside the tight end. 96 wins control versus the tackle, allowing 96 to shed the block and close the 2 open gaps. The running back could have went for 6 yards without being hit, but 96 effort limits it to a 6-yard total gain. This is a group effort to plug all gaps versus Tampa Bay's zone run. The right side of the defense shuts down zone flow, forcing the running back to cut back. The defensive end follows the tackle's hip to squeeze the gap, while smashing the swipe block to close the cutback. The next lineman inside doesn't let the tackle move, while maintaining control to get off the block when it is time to make the play. The nose tackle also maintains control over his blocker, throwing the blocker out of the way to get back in the action after the running back cuts back. Looks like the Packers have a movement called at the right time. The center chases the nose on his stunt. The guard runs right by the stunt, telling us he's comboing up to 59. This leaves nobody to block 59 in the weak A gap, leaving a wide open run through. '95 anchors himself in the gap to force the running back cutback. With control over the block, 95 is able to shed the block and make the play. 93 stiffs his blocker to stay on the line of scrimmage, not giving the running back room to cut back, forcing the running back upfield into the defenders. Thank you all for watching. My Patreon is where I'll be storing all football breakdowns and music content. Here's a bonus clip.